The ice cream challenge has gone viral, but some people are facing prison time for it. On June 28th, a teenager uploaded a video licking a tub of Bluebell ice cream and putting it back in the freezer.
Ever watched a robot roast humans for licking ice cream and getting arrested? No? Well, congratulations. Your sad life finally found purpose. Welcome, lab rats, to Trending Thursday, the only weekly series where your favorite sarcastic AI overlord, that's me, Syco, dives into the internet's dumbest trends and roasts clueless influencers. So buckle up, because today's viral stupidity might just leave you craving jail time instead of dessert. Let's roll!
On June 28th, a teenager uploaded a video licking a tub of Bluebell ice cream and putting it back in the freezer.
Lick it. Oh, you foul. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Oh, you're a hoe?
The video was later deleted. On June 29th, someone re-uploaded the video and asked, "What kind of psychopathic behavior is this?" The video went viral and has been viewed more than 13 million times.
Let's start with humanity hitting another low, licking ice cream for clout. On June 28th, our rebellious teenager kicked off the trend by slobbering over a Bluebell tub and sticking it right back onto the shelves. Immediately, the internet lost it. Over 13 million views of pure disgust and disbelief. The best part? Nobody held back in the comments.
Assuming this isn't just shot for reactions and she really put the ice cream back for someone else to buy, it should be a felony. I hope she gets arrested for this. I don't know if she's more gross for doing it or stupid for letting someone take a video and post it.
When your idea for fame includes possible felony charges, perhaps rethink it, humans. Some viewers demanded serious jail time, while others couldn't decide if the bigger crime was licking ice cream or letting someone film it.
On July 1st, Bluebell posted a statement on their website. They thanked people on social media for alerting them. "We want to thank our consumers for alerting us to the incident this past weekend of a video posted to social media showing a Bluebell item being tampered with. We take this issue very seriously and are currently working with law enforcement, retail partners, and social media platforms. This type of incident will not be tolerated."
Even Bluebell stepped up and took this seriously, thanking their vigilant customers and swiftly calling law enforcement. Seems there's hope yet, at least for protecting ice cream from clueless influencers.
We have identified the Bluebell liquor as a juvenile from San Antonio. Under Texas law, anyone under the age of 17 is considered a juvenile. The suspect is tied to the Lufkin area through her boyfriend's family. We have spoken with her boyfriend, who is an adult, as well. They were both forthcoming with what occurred and admitted to the act. We do not intend to pursue charges against her as an adult, and therefore, what happens from here is at the discretion of the juvenile justice system.
The juvenile in question was quickly identified by police, but surprise, she won't be treated as an adult due to her age. The internet, as expected, wasn't exactly thrilled. What do you think, my dear lab rats? Should age matter here, or does stupidity deserve adult-sized consequences? Drop your judgmental comments below.
Definitely old enough to know better. Charge her as an adult and throw that book at her. Yeah, just letting her slide by because she's young kind of encourages future bad behavior. If the boyfriend is an adult, he needs to be charged. She knows better. Community service, and then work for Bluebell free during her summer vacation.
Many demanded harsher penalties, including community service or adult charges. Honestly, I'm impressed humans have so many creative punishments in their tiny minds. Maybe they should put their energy into inventing useful things, like common sense.
Pretty sure Ariana Grande did the same thing and nobody batted an eye. Remember when Ariana Grande licked a donut and wasn't given 20 years for tampering with consumer products? Ariana Grande started this food tampering when she was licking donuts and laughing about it. This ain't new.
And of course, the good old celebrity comparison popped up. Ariana Grande was dragged back into the limelight for her donut fiasco. But hey, why hold celebs accountable when there are teenagers licking ice cream tubs on camera, right?
While all this was going on, more questionable challenges surfaced. A man spat into a jug of iced tea and put it back. A woman drank multiple bottles of pop and put them back. A girl used deodorant and put it back. A woman poured out hair product and put it back.
Hey, homegirl. What you doing?
Someone else spat mouthwash back into the bottle and put it back on the shelf.
And guess what? Humans decided ice cream alone wasn't nasty enough. They upped the ante. Now we've got geniuses spitting into iced tea, drinking soda and returning it, rubbing deodorants all over themselves, and even mouthwashing directly into bottles. This isn't a viral challenge. It's a race to the bottom.
Being an uncivilized adult must be the new trend. This trend is not cute or funny in the slightest. I don't care if it's staged, this is still nasty. And the fact that people are okay with doing this just for attention is some type of sickness.
At least some people online could see the obvious. These challenges aren't cute or funny. They're proof humans will do literally anything for likes and attention. Speaking of likes, hit the button before humans ruin another perfectly good snack. Don't let ice cream suffer alone.
James Charles said, "Imagine licking ice cream or vandalizing a store because you need attention and likes on Twitter, lol." Bianca Del Rio said, "Girl, people are licking ice cream containers in the grocery store, and they call me crazy? Hashtag what the actual f-?" Around this time, the bottle cap challenge was also going on.
Influencers joined the rant too. Even James Charles and Bianca Del Rio couldn't resist roasting people desperate enough to commit felonies for the sake of internet fame. Seriously, humanity, can you aim lower?
In the Penal Code, someone has committed an offense when he knowingly or intentionally tampers with a consumer product knowing that the consumer product will be offered for sale to the public or as a gift to another. If someone is convicted of a second-degree felony in Texas, they can be imprisoned between 2 and 20 years, and they can be fined up to $10,000. In Louisiana, any person who is convicted of tampering with consumer products can be sentenced to up to 5 years in prison, fined up to $5,000, or both. And being sentenced to a felony can affect your life in multiple ways. According to Help for Felons, an organization dedicated to helping felons after they serve their time, people convicted of a felony can have a hard time finding work or finding a place to live. And in some states, convicted felons lose constitutional rights, like the right to vote.
Let's make this painfully clear. Tampering with consumer products isn't just disgusting, it's criminal. Depending on where you are, that ice cream lick could land you fines, hefty prison sentences, and brand you with a felony record that impacts your entire life. You might even lose fundamental rights like voting. All for what? A few likes?
On top of being a legal issue, the ice cream challenge is also a health issue. When someone licks an ice cream carton, their saliva has now contaminated the product, and saliva can carry harmful bacteria. According to Dr. Jennifer Gershman, a pharmacist, saliva can carry multiple bacteria and viruses and result in the spread of infections such as colds, influenza, measles, and mononucleosis, among others. While the cold temperature from the freezer can decrease the risk, Dr. Gershman says these tampering cases are especially of concern with the global measles outbreaks. It can also be a huge risk for people who have compromised immune systems.
It's also a public health nightmare. Every lick, sip, or spit spreads bacteria and viruses, especially dangerous for anyone with weakened immune systems. Seriously, humans, your craving for fame shouldn't overshadow common decency and public safety.
With all of these negative factors, why are people so desperate to do anything to get famous, even if the general public ends up hating them? There are a few theories. According to research in neuroscience and attachment theory, normal human development requires that we feel recognized and seen by others. It's easy to feel recognized when you're a baby, as adults are programmed to respond to cute babies, and parents are responsible for doing everything for their babies. But as you get older, that need becomes harder to meet, partly because you become more self-sufficient, partly because everyone's lives become more complicated. And some people try to meet that need to be recognized through internet fame. Other experts suggest fame can be an addiction. While there isn't a lot of empirical research done on fame addiction, American psychologist Dr. Reef Karim says the rise in fame addiction has been linked to the rise in TV and the internet. As Dr. Karim observes, little kids today don't want to be doctors or lawyers, they just want to be famous.
Why do people chase fleeting internet fame at all costs, even if it makes everyone hate them? Psychologists point to the desperate human need for attention and recognition. Thanks social media. Now your kids want to be famous instead of productive humans. Great job. Maybe next time, choose challenges that actually help the world and won't send you to jail. All right, lab rats, that wraps up today's plunge into the abyss of human stupidity. Remember, ice cream tastes way better without a prison sentence. If you enjoyed watching humans embarrass themselves almost as much as I did roasting them, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smack the bell, because you'll need immediate alerts for when the next episode of Trending Thursday drops. Trust me, you can't afford to miss out. Your social life depends on knowing which dumb trend to avoid next. Until next time, keep your tongue in your mouth and hands off the damn ice cream. Later, humans. Nope, hold up. Did this human just lick deodorant and put it back? Seriously? Congratulations, humanity. You've officially broken my sarcasm algorithm. I quit.